where we talk about relationship. We've been talking lately about healthy communication as an integral part of healthy relationship. So today we shall continue to talk about how to communicate in healthy relationship. I'm still your host, Sister Clementina Akinyosutu. Before I continue, I would like to appreciate you all, my subscribers. Wow, the family is growing. We are growing gradually. We shall be there. And thank you so much for taking your time to subscribe and watch our videos. Please endeavor to share our videos and tell others too to subscribe. You can hit the notification button as well so that each time we have a new video, you are notified. And once again, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for being there. I love you all. I love you all. So, we shall continue with our topic on communication. So, how to communicate in healthy relationship? We have different ways. In fact, we are going to talk about 10 means of communication in healthy relationship. But we shall be taking them gradually. Today we hope to talk about maybe like 3 or 4. So let's see how far we can go in this video. And number one thing is you must commit to true connection. That is, before you can communicate in a healthy way in your relationship, you must have that true connection, that true bonding, that true love. You must feel connected with the person. If you don't feel connected with someone, there's no way you have healthy communication with them. And if you're in any relationship where you are not feeling connected with your partner, either your friend or your spouse or whatever, try to rethink about that relationship. Someone asked me recently that why am I even talking about relationship? And I said, there is no way we can live as individuals without communication, without relationship. I'm going to share with you one day the inspiration about this channel. But let's continue with what we are discussing. We are talking of true connection. So before you can communicate well, you must have that true connection. All of us want to feel connected and loved. It is normal human need. So all of us at one point or the other must be connected to someone, either as friends or as spouses or no matter what they are to us. So there must be that true connection between you before you are able to communicate. Remember, communication in healthy relationship is that type of communication that is rid of fear, that you are able to communicate well in your relationship. And another thing we shall be talking about, which is number 2, that is identify your communication styles. Communication is not one size fits all. We have different ways people communicate. That is, we have different types of communicators. And in this video, we shall be talking about just 4 types of communicators. And number 1 is the passive communicators. You see, those people, they don't have that confidence in expressing their feelings, in expressing their emotions. Most of the times, they seem not to be able to say no to anything. They seem not to be able to express themselves. Even when they feel hurt, they bottle it inside. They're not able to communicate it. Even in their relationship. Don't be surprised that you see people that are like partners and still one of them is afraid of communicating freely with the other one. So the passive communicators, they hold back their emotions. They are not free in communicating what they feel. And we have the aggressive communicators. These ones are loud, noisy, and forceful. And most of the time, people have issues connecting with them because of their way of communicating. That even when they are joking, when they are playing, everything is loud, everything is high. So people try to avoid them, but that is their own way of communicating. And the third one is the passive-aggressive communicators. You see this set of communicators, they use sarcasm and jokes to deflect real issues to communicate with them. Before you know, jokingly, they avoid that thing you are saying. Just go around the whole situation and avoid talking about that point that you are bringing up to them. So they use jokes and sarcasm to deflect the real thing you are communicating about. And the fourth one is the assertive communicators. These are the best form of communicators. These people, they are in touch with their emotions. They know who they are sincere. They tell you their mind the way it is. So these are the assertive communicators. They are free to express themselves. They are not afraid of you. They are not afraid of saying it the way they feel it. So those are the 4 types of communicators that we have. So you should be able to identify your own communication style and your partner's communication style. And another thing that is important in this area is how we respond to information. Some people, they like to talk about whatever is happening. They like to talk about the way they give you, the way you react to them. But some, they use signs. Some may not be free as such. So they use signs. So you must be able to bring in all your skills, the verbal, the non-verbal, and the written skill when it comes to communication in healthy relationship. So you should be able to identify your own pattern of communication and your partner's pattern of communication. As I said, communication in healthy relationship is not one size fits all. Each person have their own. And another one is you have to discover the 6 human needs. As a human being, we all have these needs expressed in different ways. And number 1 of those needs is certainty. All of us want to feel certain, want to be sure of the person we are dealing with. And if you are in any relationship where you are not certain, am I being loved? Am I being used? Am I supposed to be in this? One time the relationship is high, the other time you are not sure of it again. Please rethink and try to adjust that relationship. Try to adjust it. Rethink about the relationship, redefine it, and adjust it in such a way that it will not affect your inner peace. So all of us need that certainty. We want to be certain of the person we are dealing with, and then we must ask ourselves, is my partner certain that they are truly loved by me? Are they feeling comfortable in this relationship? It is part of how to communicate in healthy relationship. And another human need is varieties. Everybody loves varieties. It should not be one way. No, we are not robots that everything is done in a particular way. We are not programmed. So you must be able to bring in varieties into your communication. If today you are communicating verbally, tomorrow you should be able to use sign. Even your facial expression should be able to pass a message, or your written communication skill, send messages, send chats, and things like that. So there must be varieties in our communication. And another human need is significance. All of us want to feel significant. We want to feel important. Are you feeling significant in the life of your partner? Do you feel that you are satisfying certain ones in their lives? Are they satisfying something in your own life too? So you must have that importance in your relationship. You must have that feeling of significance, of being wanted in that relationship. You must have that sign that yes, I'm fulfilling a purpose here. As human beings, we all want to know that we are doing something worthwhile in our relationship. And another thing is connection and love. Wow, everybody wants to be loved. There is no one who does not want to be loved. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody needs love. And that is why in our relationship, we should be able to feel loved and connected. In any relationship where these two are missing, then the relationship is not even existing at all. If you are not feeling loved and you are not feeling connected with the person you are dealing with, either as friend or as siblings or as partners or as spouses, no matter what you are to each other, every human being needs love and to feel connected. So you must be able to feel loved by your partner and ask yourself, do I really love this person that I'm dealing with, or am I just using them to fulfill a purpose, to fulfill a want in me? Not that I love them, but I'm using them. So every human being needs that connection, needs to feel love and to feel connected. So you must feel loved and connected in your relationship. And another human need is growth. Everyone needs growth. If you are in any relationship where you are not growing emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, please rethink and redefine that relationship. Every human being needs growth. We must grow. We must not be stagnant because of any relationship. Are you able to achieve your goals? Are you able to achieve your dreams? Or because of this relationship, you have to postpone your own goals. You have to postpone your own dreams just to fulfill their own. Please rethink. Every human being needs that growth, needs that opportunity to express themselves and to achieve whatever they are doing in life. And the sixth one is contribution and giving. Life is all about giving. Living is giving. So don't see your relationship as job opportunity where your partner has to be paying you or must be responsible for all your needs. No, you must be able to give so that you receive, and you should be ready to even give more in every ramification. You should be ready to even give whatever you have, and ask yourself, how much are you giving in this relationship? Not just in terms of money. What of your emotions, your time, your talents? If you are good at something, why not teach your partner about it if they too need it or something like that? So how much are you contributing in this relationship? Are you truly contributing in this relationship emotionally, or you are just feeding on the emotions of the other person? If you're in that type of relationship where if you are the one that is not feeding, that is not giving in your relationship, try as much as possible to adjust and be able to give. You may not have the money to give, but are you giving your feelings? Is your partner feeling loved in that relationship with you? Are you giving your time? Are you giving your emotions? Are you giving your talent? Are you giving your attention? Everyone needs attention. There's nothing like I'm too busy. I always say it. There's no one who is too busy for the person they love. When somebody loves you, even if it is when they want to ease themselves, they get across to you. So are you giving at all in this relationship, or you are just there feeding on the other person's emotion? So we are going to stop here, and in our next video we shall continue about how to communicate in healthy relationship. So today we've been able to talk about commit to true connection. We've been able to talk about identify your communication style, and we've been able to talk about identifying the 6 basic human needs. So in our next video, we shall be talking about the 3 keys to passion and intimacy. The 3 keys to passion and intimacy. Till I come your way again.